What's up guys, Fury TV here, and we're back with another episode of Poker Hands. Before getting into it, I would like to ask you guys to hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoy our videos, as your support is allowing us to continue posting videos on a daily basis.
Actually playing for second because Sean Deeb's going to come first. I don't know if you know that, but Sean Deeb is going to come first. And everyone's just playing for second.
Is this why Deeb's coming up to me and saying, Henry, who's in the commentary booth? I'm getting tons of messages from the family back home that the commentator loves me.
That's exactly why.
Reigning world champion Espen Jorstad. 8 big blinds, announces 500k, effectively jamming now. This is a new trend, especially on the high roller scene. A lot of people have been asking why players kind of move all in for, or raise for half of their sets. You know the reasons, Gary?
No, but I hate it. Tell me.
Well, the reason being is that because it's big blind ante first, if someone has a calling hand, like say someone has kings or jacks, they can just click call, check it down. It's actually advantageous to the bigger stacks to just call the shorter stacks rather than putting them all in.
Okay. Because
then the next hand, if they do win and the short stack is down to say 4 big blinds, they can just jam. And good luck, gentlemen. Wayne Huang just got 3 outed from Julian Martini. Does have the best hand yet again. It's somehow showing Espen as the favorite.
Yeah, folded cards taken into consideration. Run good factor, does the equity consider how good or bad?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you win the main event, like, you know.
Why does it feel like I'm a favorite here? Well, no, lights are because you want to main event. If you have ace of clubs, that would feel like fairness. If you have ace of hearts, that would feel like fairness. Ace of clubs, it's close.
Espen looking for a king or a queen to stay in this tournament. Wow. King in the window.
Wow.
2 clubs behind. That, ladies and gents, is how you win main events.
It really is. King high flop as well as a king high flush draw for the main event champion.
JD Sports on the turn.
Couple of more? One more.
One more. Espen, come on.
I would? Oh.
One needs an ace or a jack. There is not a club to score the knockout. Can he find it? 6 of spades rolls off. And the man from Norway rolls on, finds the double up. 2.8
20 big blind. Sorry, 6 sub 20 big blind stacks. 482,000 for first. Sean Deeb.
Yeah.
The only player with some real breathing room. Everyone else kind of handcuffed at the moment.
As Heath picks up the boys. Pocket aces, pocket 14s, rockets, the pointer sisters, whatever you want to call him. Heath has got him, and he's raising them on up to 320,000.
Oh, wow. Kings for the world champion.
Did the comms hear that? Henry's heart just broke into a million little pieces.
I actually don't have a piece, so you know.
No, just because he's your boy.
Espen can, rock. Bricks all the tournaments. EPT that I had a piece of, and the final table was this one, so,
I swapped 3% with him, I just didn't write it down.
Okay.
Let's see what Espen comes with here. Think he's just going to rip it in?
I don't think we do much trapping with this current ICM setup, although it is Heath.
Yeah.
Going to be opening super wide, so maybe if there was ever a time to trap with the kings.
740.
Chat, we know that we love Ben Heath, but get your K's in the chat right now, as many as you can. Let's what's the word?
2,440.
Let's summon it. Let's summon the king. Get your K's in the chat.
I already saw one king folded. Hearts working for Jorstad, or both kings folded. Okay.
Although one chat here says 1 ace and 1 king left. Okay, get your 9, 10 queen jacks in the chat. Espen coming with 740. Heath with a decision. Does he want to call and keep Espen's bluffs in? Or does he want to just rip it in right now?
The crazy thing is like, does Jorstad ever have bluffs in this spot against the chip leader? I mean, I guess
Small blind under the gun as well. Heath might just be thinking about that.
1.16.
Comes with a 4-bet non-all-in.
This is 15 bigs effective, and we're about to play a 5-bet pot, ladies and gentlemen.
Espen might just click it back.
Action back on the world champion, looking for his 3rd bracelet inside 4 months. Bluff Party saying, how about a 9999 ace board? I love it.
I think Espen might have a feeling here. He might know.
All in.
Does announce all in, and a snap call from Ben Heath. Tables the aces. Heath absolutely annihilating this final table so far, and if he can hold here, he's going to have half the chips in play with 8 left.
Espen needs a miracle. We can see the equities. He's got 2%. He needs hearts, or he needs a 9-10 Queen Jack. Both kings have been folded.
How Ben's been running today? There's a hard one.
Espen looks a little crestfallen,
Bluffing us?
but there is a smidgen of hope for him. Come on, dealer. Give us a little something, just a little backdoor something. 9-10 Trey. Queen or a jack to stay alive.
Saying there's a chance.
Both kings have been folded.
A diamond?
Six of hearts. Espen is out. He doesn't realize it. He thinks there's a king left to come. And we see Espen Jordstad, the main event champion, falling.
You're free this one.
I spent the night you tweeted about that. I spent the rabbit hole 5 hours looking at some of those houses.
It was
They're
sick,
insane.
right? I like the other one, the one with like the sick game room. She likes Max Pacioretty's old house, which is like beautiful, warm. Feels like a Thanksgiving home, you know. It's like really cozy.
The hockey player one?
Yeah. We saw his house. We went there. She loves it. She wants that house. He got traded, so.
Arsenan raising to 900,000 in the cutoff.
There's no way anyone's paying that.
D with ace 3 off on the button. I don't believe he'll do anything silly here. Good for him. Give him the same hand. I don't believe he'll do anything.
Now it's a 10.
Okay.
Well, he's in the small blind, I guess.
So if we go down.
Yeah.
Decides to just let it go, though. Saying in the big blind, doesn't hate it. Doesn't love it either. Gonna have a little think about this. These players relatively even in terms of stack size.
Okay, use this.
He throws time banks into the middle. Dealer didn't know what to do there.
Hold it.
All in.
All right. All in call. Let's go.
Call and go.
Arsenal gonna call. Henry, gonna let you call this one.
Yeah, Paul Poir says run it. The cut-off effective jam from Elis Parsonen.
Yeah, the worst hand in the wing.
One of the greatest players to ever come out of Finland, feared both online and live. Looking to hold here with the ace-5 against Triton head honcho Paul Poir, also known as Uncle Paul.
Did I fold a king? No, I folded an ace actually.
Paul looking for a king or a 10, and it does come king high. He's looking to win his first bracelet after taking home his first Triton trophy back in Madrid. The cherry on top of this already impressive year. 8 of hearts on the turn changes nothing. One card to come. Elis looking for a Barry. Barry Greenstein on the river. Needed to stay alive. No dice for diamonds. GG's all around for Elis. Handshake.
Yeah, for sure.
A few players at the table. And then there were 7.
And then King, Queen, 4, Paul in the small blind. Running out of time here. Decides to jam. And Heath with ace-9 suited isn't going to mess around here. Doesn't even think about it.
King, queen, ace-9 suited.
Chat, strap yourselves in. I mean, if Heath can hold here,
this is for the tournament, Henry.
Is indeed.
Who's got king, queen?
Against the Triton boss, Paul.
You learned the worst hand.
Big pot if Paul Foy can find the double. He's up to 7 million, clear in second place. Heath still way out in first if he loses, but if he wins, he's got absolute chunks. Henry, over to you.
Jack 9, Trey Heath still with the best hand, although Paul Bois has added 4 outs. You can see in the top right hand corners of your screens, 9 outs twice for Paul, and just has Heath dead on the turn. And ladies and gentlemen, that really changes things here. Yes, indeed.
Overall. And Kim, haven't seen the aces that often tonight. He's going to pick them up in the cutoff. And with 7 left of a high roller, you look down at aces, your heart skips a beat. As you see, he comes in for the min. 400,000. No, it's not. It's 425. He's a Jack 10 suited. These guys are not exactly shallow.
I can't see how much you have.
The clock. 4 million?
4 million?
Yeah. Behind.
He's a little over that.
With Jack 10 suited. Kim's got about an average stack here.
I really rate Sean Deeb, man.
Yeah, just saying, just a little more.
Yeah, he just loves it. And Heath has jammed over the open of Kim.
Jack 10 suited.
And Heath is now 5 cards away from losing the chip lead.
Let's switch it short deck.
Re-jamming the Jack 10 suited.
Did not expect that.
Pretty brutal to think that he was 2 cards away from having 60% of the chips in play with 6 left. Gonna need some help from the deck on this one. Oh, 9, 10, 6.
It's never easy, Henry.
Tournament poker, man, just being summed up in a nutshell here in a couple of hands.
8 of diamonds. 8 of diamonds dealer, come on.
Always makes you sweat. Wow. Heath goes from 5 outs twice to 9 outs once.
Never.
Queen, Jack, 10, 8 needed for the young Brit to extend his chip lead. No dice, deuce of clubs on the river, and now we have a new chip leader. It is that man right there. Kim.
All you can eat, baby.
Dean Eggs says all you can eat, baby.
780. I got a pair of kings.
Kings?
No.
Martini makes the folds.
Queens.
Queen, king 10. Okay. Let the best hand win. One time. Let the best hand win. We knew I'd
Gets
get
it
the
in.
best hand.
Second best. Daniel does his song and dance.
Here's your one time. 2 weeks. I say one time, but the best hand today. You said one time. One time for the best hand to win today so far.
I mean, he's not wrong. The worst hand has won every time, apart from the kings of Espinostad.
And the aces versus the Jack 10 we just had.
True.
Not proving you wrong, proving Daniel wrong.
That's true.
My apologies. Huang looking for a queen. Daniel looking to hold here and drag himself up by the bootstraps. Ace 7 deuce. Pretty safe looking flop for Daniel.
Can't turn him dead.
No, I don't want a king, right?
No. Back card. King.
No, king. King.
Daniel cannot turn his opponent dead.
Why?
Deuces and 7s, ace kicker.
Oh shit. I don't know what I'm asking for then. That's good.
That's a good one, yeah.
6 of clubs on the turn. Huang needs a queen and a queen only to knock out Daniel. Daniel looking for the double up to get himself up to just under 8 big blinds.
780.
9 of diamonds on the river. That'll do it for Kid Poker.
One hand, I play only the nuts.
Says I play only the nuts.
Will be indeed. 100, 200, 400, 800, 1600. Some nosebleed games running tomorrow and Thursday.
Like 2.3.
2 million back.
Thanks.
Right? 1.6. 2,060,000 back. If you want it.
All in.
Heath does announce all in with the ace-6.
The card, and then I'll have to look at the other one.
See what D-Negs wakes up with.
That's probably coming. Let's see what the other one is. Why is it always ugly? Oh, never mind. That's plenty. Plenty good against this man. He goes only with 9-4-6. I saw him before. Huh? You saw him before? Okay, I'm all in.
D-Negs makes the call. Cards on their backs.
Oh, he has an ace? How do you get an ace?
Ben Heath.
Remember what we were saying about best hand? Let's have the worst hand win.
Came into this final table as chip leader.
Yeah.
Have a good hand. I shoved.
Yeah.
Been a bit up and down if he can hold here.
He would have shot. He would fold ace-6 off for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play suited.
He will stop Daniel Negreanu
King.
right in his tracks
King. That'll
from
work.
winning bracelet
call it
number
another
7.
Yeah, just king.
Where's the spiel about the best hand winning now?
That's what I reversed it. I reversed it. It's like, well, let's forget all that.
To the flop, ladies and gentlemen, and it is a king in the window.
King, king.
Trip kings for Daniel Negreanu,
Well, it's not over yet.
hunting bracelet number 7 and in great shape to get the double here. Needs to fade the running Broadway of running clubs, and Ben Heath is dead on the turn. Would you believe? Chat, is history about to be made here in
7 million. Yeah.
Super Mega Fish saying, I feel bad for Heath, such a humble guy. He really is.
Everything was no show.
One of the nicest guys in the game, Ben Heath. He will take it in his stride, I tell you that much.
Oh, thought about that.
Okay.
Such a class act.
Let me take it.
Just always takes it on the chin like an absolute champion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now
Get that laugh out of Paul and stuff.
Not on the final table. Oh yeah, E.
I do.
But
No,
deeper.
it's too shallow. I don't like. I do go opposite. Everybody limps shallow. I limp deep. Shallow,
Wait, chat, has
backwards. Do everything backwards.
Kim limped hijack with 6-3 of spades? Is he trying to balance his hijack limping range? Aces and 6-3 to throw in an absolute curveball.
Okay, maybe he trapped me in the small blind.
Keith gets out of the way of the King 10. I'm not sure, was this a misclick or?
Good luck, everybody. Hope this doesn't screw you. I feel a little bad.
So it sounds like it was a misclick. Negreanu with the open ender. This is going to check through. Deuce of clubs on the turn. See if D-Negs comes with the turn probe. Does have plenty of equity, even against 2 pair. Any queen 7 or club.
I think he meant to raise.
Of course he did. No, he meant he misclicked. Misclicked,
He
right?
thought it was 100,000 big blind.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think,
Ace 6 of clubs for Heath. King 8 for D-Negs. King Queen flop pretty much sealed the deal. Deeb moving in with the ace queen.
Heath must be
I think I have enough chips to order food now.
struggling with it.
He is indeed down to
Can I get food,
5.6.
Daniel with 5 points. Jeez Louise. Well done, D-Negs.
Yeah, yeah.
Wayne Huang has already had to put in 500k
hey, you
out of his 1.3 million chip stack.
Just seeing now, we've got 6.9k viewers on YouTube
Yep, no problem.
across the 2 channels. How many have we got on Twitch?
5.5
Right
million.
now,
Thank you.
2,000 on Twitch. How many did you say on YouTube?
6.9 over the 2 channels.
So 9k in total as Wayne Huang calls it off for his tournament life. Things not going his way at all at this final table. Came in 3rd in chips.
Insulting.
I don't know.
Got sucked out on a couple of occasions.
Oh, you shoved under the gun.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was small by big blind.
No.
Oh, Ace 9-9 pretty much seals the deal for the Triton regular.
Give us a sweat. King of diamonds.
9-9's a fun one too.
Running cards needed for Wayne. Wow. Deep did call in the 9-9.
Surely not.
New York's finest.
9 of clubs would be so sick.
Yeah,
It is live.
One time.
Anyone fold the 9?
Deep asking. 5 of diamonds on the river. Handshake between Wayne and Deep. Fist bumps all around. Love to see it. Get some GGs in the chat for Wayne, who ornament variance. You can just look at that. Look back at that one hand to go from having 65% of the chips in play with 7 left. You now find yourself holding on for dear life. That big blind 250k.
Morpheus says, you say Jack 9 UTG, but it's not really UTG, is it? Well, yes it is. Even if it's 6-handed, if he's first to act, he's still under the gun.
All right, thank you.
Is he an MP? Is he in the button? Is he in the big blind? No, he's UTG. Double A says, I love Leon. Just saw Leon in the flesh. Laughing and joking, have a little chat with everyone.
Oh, UTG is folded in this one, and oh my word.
Aye, aye, aye.
Kim has opened from the hijack. Heath with the button 3-bet, and we're about to see the cold 4-bet jam for 20 big blinds from 6-time bracelet winner. And Daniel Negreanu
5,000,000, 5.12.
potentially going to have a huge chip lead here as he looks for bracelet number 7.
Great day.
Benny says, great day. Really, really tough spot for him. Daniel, he was patient. He waited. He found the double. He found the chip ups. Now, out of nowhere, he is in with a chance of scooping up an 11 million pot. Ben Heath will be left with fumes. What a spot for Daniel Negreanu here.
4 times out of 5, he is going to be the chip leader. He's going to have Heath down to 2 bigs. Ace, 10, 8, rainbow. Some backdoor opportunities for Heath.
King of spades on the turn. Both players wanting the other to make a set.
1 card to come. If it is not a queen, we're going to have a new chip leader. 6 of spades rolls off. And Daniel Negreanu is now chip leader with 6 left in this bracelet event at King's Resort. 25k platinum high roller.
Talk about a spin, Henry. He was down at 400,000 a few seconds ago.
It was indeed. Well, well, well. What a horrific run for Ben Heath. Chat, are we about to witness poker history?
First, the short stack very well. He was patient. You know, a lot of people, myself included, I get a bit too.
Oh, Heath in a great spot here. I assume he's just going to call the 500k, leave 5k behind. Puts him in with a chance of winning the big blind ante next hand.
Did you say call or all? I don't think I have more than the raise. Sorry, I didn't say anything. Okay, okay. Oh, you don't even have 500. Okay, I think I only have 5. So, okay.
D with a needle.
That wasn't a needle. That was 100% just confirming.
Graphics might be slightly off. He thinks he has less than 500k.
5 exactly. How much that?
Kim with a playable hand in the big blind. Heath could be about to triple up here. And then some when you factor in the big blind ante and the small blind as well. This is a mega spot for Heath here.
Get back up to 8 bigs.
To go from 2 bigs to 8 bigs would be truly incredible.
If Ben can hold, he is the all-in player at risk. 9-6 deuce. So far, so good for the young Brit. Sorry, 7-6 deuce. I do apologize.
Oh, that too. I thought, yeah.
Well, 9 of spades on the turn. I somehow blocked it from the commentary booth. Let's try to emboss Paul Poit. Turn top. Kim's going to fold, and Heath looking for a mamacita.
They have been hot, Henry, but I fear this might be one step too far for Ben Heath.
One card to come. Kind of chuckling to himself there as he sees the ace-9 get tabled. Came in 1 of 9 with a huge chip lead, and things just not gone his way at this final table. King of spades seals the deal. Then going to depart in 6th. Last of the 5-figure payouts each on Friday, final day I should say, of the 50k. Deeb ripping it in with a king 4 into Kim and Paul. And well, Paul Poit wakes up with 7s and he's going to click call, one would assume. And Deeb is going to be looking for a king. Makes the call, cards on their backs.
Come on, King. We're supposed to be neutral in the booth, but let's go, Sean Deeb. King dealer. King 4, let's go.
You know, I can't do that.
You can't do what?
I have to remain impartial, especially as Paul Poit is my boss. So, you know.
Sean Deeb's my boss now.
Oh, there we go. 6.1 in the middle. Gazzy rooting for Deeb. I'm just rooting for the poker fans and for poker in general, you know.
Oh, is he? Oh, right. Club. We'll take club. We'll take club. Stick a king out there, dealer. One time.
3 of diamonds for a sweat.
Do your job, dealer. Come on.
Oh!
Let's go.
I'll still take it. It's only fair.
King of clubs on the turn.
KC and the Sunshine Band.
Deeb has found the 3 outer.
Shawnee Deeb. No club, dealer. Come on. Sean Deeb finds the double, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Deeb picking up Anna Kournikova of the suited variety. Do you know why they call it Anna Kournikova?
Go on, mate. Humour me.
Because Ace King, her initials.
Wahey.
Also something about it looking good and never winning or something like that. Oh boy.
Here we go. Strap yourselves in, ladies and gentlemen.
This is it.
Sub 20 effective.
For the chip lead.
Blind v blind. Deeb snap calls with the ace king. And it is a fair fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, Shawty boy. Gazzy B's out of his seat.
To win a flip to become the chip leader. It will be 3 away from bracelet number 6.
Big flip. This is for the chip lead, guys and girls.
It is indeed edge of
I think I've covered you by like
your
300K.
seat stuff.
Very close.
Who's going to win, chat? Ace, king, or 7s?
Big flip. Let's go, Shawty boy.
This is one where we just don't care who wins. You guys are dead even, right?
Huh?
You're like
I think
dead
you
even.
care. I think there's a difference.
Love it. Oh, wow. 7, 6, 5. Top set for Kim. Deeb running to, or drawing to running diamonds.
8 of diamonds, dealer. Come on.
YZ's going to be down to blind and a half.
That's the worst thing for it to happen.
Somehow picks up 6 chop outs on the turn.
I'm okay with it at this point.
No dice, 3 of spades, handshake between Deeb and Kim. I believe Sean Deeb.
But you got to win your flips. Really great flop for the pocket 7s.
Well, that'll do it. Ace on the button.
With baritone.
Oh, wow, Kim with a legit hand in the small king queen suited.
Kim looking to put the final nail in Deeb's coffin.
That's ISO.
King gone. This will be huge for Sean if he can win this. He's up to 5 bigs.
Thank you.
And you just never know from there. Needs to start off with a hold here, though. Let's go, Shawnee boy.
Eventually, I got to beat you in an all-in, right?
Does have the best hand.
Not it so nice. No award for arranging nicely.
Yeah, I'll just give him his 30 change, pull the 500. I win.
To the flop. Jack 8, 7. So far, so good for Deep.
Can't turn him dead.
Can't turn him dead. He's not wrong. 5 outs twice for Kim. Needs to fade a king and a queen to stay alive and more than double. Get back up to 5 big blinds. What a sweaty river this one is. 4 hearts rolls off, and Sean Deeb, ladies and gentlemen, is back up to 1.5 million on the bet.
Yeah, it's not looking good for me, is it?
You
never know.
No.
You never know. I kind of hope I lose this bet.
Well, no, I mean, there's still 100 bigs in play.
Let's go, Shawnee boy.
Oh, he's got it in good here. Well, we'll see if Kim calls this off. Negreanu doesn't have a step worth noting as he's come with the min open.
Kim is ripped.
Kim needs to be careful, pal. I mean, just comes over the top. If D-Nex wakes up with it.
Couple of clubs folded. And ace folded as well. Sean Deeb needs a little bit of help. I am sweating this, guys and girls. Huge Sean Deeb fan is your boy Gazzy B. Let's go, Shawnee boy. Come on. Really nice spot because of all the dead money. If he can find the double here, if he can find the win here, he's up to 3 million.
I'd rather hit all the dead money and
Come on, Sean.
I'm trying to win the tournament, Daniel.
Absolute best case scenario for Sean here. Getting the rejam, flipping dead money. Ace in the window, let's go.
Ace, queen, 4, couple of hearts.
6 of hearts.
Running hearts would work for Kim. Obviously, the running 3-5 would present him with the will, but now drawing to just 2 outs once. And Deeb, 1 card away from going from less than 2 big blinds to truly back in the mix with 10 bigs. King of Hearts on the river, and Sean Deeb, ladies and gentlemen, will not back down as he hunts bracelet number 6 here.
Sean Deeb hot on his heels. Still with work to do, though.
Okay, even though I don't have my card on me, I'll be fine.
Tell you what, one of the first things they teach in commentary school, chat, is to always remain impartial in the booth. And I think Gary was late for class. Maybe just took the day off school. But no, obviously, all joking aside, big fan of all of these 5 players, have done so much for the game already in their own respective ways.
Absolutely.
He's not happy.
I think Sean Deeb is the main man to go on and challenge Phil Hellmuth's 17 bracelets.
Yeah, I've got a bet.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
What's the bet? Oh, hold that thought. Hold that thought, guys and girls.
1,000% in the 8 game.
Daniel comes with call.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, let me think about it.
2.3 in the middle.
Oh, shoot, boy.
Ace in the window, ace 7-4. Couple of diamonds, saying with the jack of diamonds in hand. Came with the 3.3x pre. Gonna continue for small. Don't really see Daniel doing much other than just call here. 3.5 in the middle, Pourquoi. Jack of Hearts on the turn, would you believe? He has turned a set of jacks, and Daniel Negreanu in rough shape here at this stack to pot ratio. What a sick turn card.
Henry celebrating that one like never before.
Not celebrating, pal, just sickened at how tournament poker works.
Check on the turn. 5 of hearts on the river. Backdoor hearts getting there. Daniel has the ace of hearts, though. So I think if we see a bet from Foix, Daniel might well have to pay this one off.
Sick turn. Running hearts. Especially with the ace of hearts in hand. Negreanu likely to hero here.
2.8.
2.8.
2.8.
Just hoping that Paul's turning a hand like King Queen, King 10 with the King of Hearts, Queen of Hearts into a bluff. Does make the call, chip lead pot. Seng up to 11 million in chips. Dean Eggs down to 15 bigs. Nothing he can do, blind v blind. That run out.
As you see, our new chip leader, Paul Foy, with Ace King suited in the cutoff. Very playable hand, of course.
1.93
200k, 400k.
total.
1 million.
Now less than 100 bigs in play. Oh well. Deeb says run it. He says the ball you can fold. Not with Ace King suited. Deeb gonna need some help from the deck hand number 159. However,
50-50.
said help comes. Up to 4.5 million.
I think you're gonna flop 2 pair and me a straight.
Deeb calling it out, saying you're going to flop 2 pair, I'm going to flop a straight. Well, how about Deeb flops 2 pair? And it's now Paul Foy needing to turn or river a straight. 10 would be the immediate out. Now 10 and a 10 only running clubs, not an option. 4.5 million chip pot. Deeb finds the hold. It's 4 across, but not the 4 across that Paul needed.
A flesh wound.
Tell you what, chat. What an...
And Paul Foy getting right back on the horse. 2 very playable hands back to back. Kardashians in the hole for him.
20 big blinds in the chip lead.
800.
Comes with the min this time. It gets out the way.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a cruel game sometimes.
It really is. This entire final table has just been so cruel. Ben Heath came in 1 of 9, out in 7th, I believe. Out in 6th, rather. Julian Martini announces himself, and Paul Foy just gets the click call with the Cowboys. Going to win this 4 out of 5 times, and he's going to have a huge chip lead, 4-handed, if he can hold with the Kings at Kings Resort. One of the most accomplished French players, Julian Martini, looking to find some diamonds or a jack.
Oh,
well.
wow.
King of spades too.
Queen, Jack, 10. Middle set for the Frenchman, but he's not out of dodge yet. Ace or a 9 would give Paul a straight. King would give him a bigger set, and obviously running spades also working for him.
Wow.
Ace King 9, right?
Turn.
Foy could be down to 2 million. 6-hit game. Really unfortunate for him, unless he can find a miracle river.
Ace 9 or King needed. 9-ball corner pocket. And the Triton boss man.
Finally win one.
I do this thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I follow him on Instagram, which is the same thing.
Everyone currently guaranteed 146,000 euros for their efforts. Shout out to Checkmoy TTV over on Twitch for the Twitch Prime. And for those of you that haven't subbed, I'm still sending you a lot of love for the company and the rogue chat, questionable banter, the needling.
We need a...
Everyone's shouting at us to be quiet when the players are talking and whatnot, telling Gazzy to stop fanboying Sean Deeb. I get it, chat. I get it.
We need a name for our commentary duo.
Let's let the chat come up with one.
Yeah, chat. I tell you what, I'll give away another hat. All right, 2 hats for whoever can come up with a nice name for the duo. Something like Gazzy and Bane, something like that. Something a little cheeky, a little charming. Whatever you guys can come up with. Gene Ryan, I don't find that remotely funny. I think it's so uncool. If Sean Deeb was a woman, people wouldn't say anything like this. I think it's really unfair, really uncool. Hopefully you guys can be a bit nicer. Come on, guys, be cool. We're all friends here in the booth. Ever been to Norway? Never, never. I want to go one day. as we see flat betting the jack high, turning top pair. Kim, called with a gut shot, has now turned the world. Open-ended straight draw and the 9 high flush draw. This guy's hat budget is through the roof. Tell me about it. Hats for days.
Tell you what, they're about 25 euros a pop, mate. You might be in the hole a little bit. Love this lead from Kim, in my opinion. I'm not sure if this is solver approved, but I feel like diamond rolling off, kind of setting the price. Gonna have, in my opinion, more flush draws. Yeah. Check call flop. Gone on limp with all of the suited diamonds. Queen 3 of diamonds, King 4.
Big river coming, 7 of hearts just slides on in there for Kim. Really nice pickup for him. And with 3.3 million in there, not to be sniffed at. You have to figure, Henry, he might be able to eke out some value here.
Maybe with Sang.
Batman and Bane, I love that.
1.5.
1.5 comes with just under half. B45.
And Paul Parr with a very disguised turn top pair in a tough spot here. Some of the natural semi-bluffs, river showdown, some of the 10-7s, 9-7s, 7-5s of the world, all river a pair. Kim putting Paul Parr in a really tough spot here. Just the half pot bet on the river. See if Paul can get away from this. Be a great laydown, all things considered.
Call.
He does make the call. Kim going to table the straight and scoops a 6.3 million chip pot.
1.5.
Paul Parr
1.5. Yeah.
and Kim have separated themselves
Nice draw on the turn.
nicely.
Jamie Balls, thank you very much for that one. Let's hope he can do it again. Isn't just a Hold'em player, that's rubbish. You're absolutely right, original MCW. Little misstep there from us in the booth. As Negreanu shoves, Deeb calls, and ladies and gents, we could be down to 3. It's the battle of the shorties here.
All right, I'll get it ready for you. Okay.
Well, Deeb with the pre-count.
Give you 1.86. Not even half my stack. I'm not worried.
Daniel Negreanu all in at risk.
Deeb says, not even half my stack, I'm not worried. What a guy. Two legends of the game.
True legends of the game, and an 8 high flop for D-Negs.
5 diamond.
A couple of sweaty turn cards.
7 diamond.
7 or a 5. Give Deeb more outs as the 7 of spades finds its way to the turn.
Yeah, that wasn't even as good as I thought it was. Still good. You get the 5 now. 5. Yeah, but
5,
there were so many better cards.
King for Deeb.
No dice as the 6 of hearts pairs the board. Down in Negreanu doubles up to just over 10. Sean Deeb down to sub 5.
Take a few seconds to click that like button on YouTube and that follow button on Twitch, both of which are completely free and both of which show that Henry and I are doing a good job and help us broadcast to a wider audience. As Daniel picks up 7s on the button now, I feel like this is going to be a jam for him with just above 10 bigs. There it is. Deep with a suited ace and 5.
4.1. 30.
Don't think he's going to be able to get away from this one. Doesn't want to. I think he's going to have to. Would much rather be the one doing the shoving himself, of course.
Yeah, and it's very important to note that this is a 10 big blind effective jam. Negreanu jamming into a player that has him covered, and this is what Deeb's posturing about here. Does eventually make the call.
He's going to need to get lucky. As we see, a 4 folded. Along with a couple of diamonds. No help to Daniel there. Sean Deeb.
How many tries? 1.995. Get ready.
Looking for the double. Love the attitude from these two players. In very good spirits.
Against the rules.
No prepay.
Needs an ace. And there she is.
Well, well, well.
In the window. Sean Deeb with like a cat. He's got 9 lives.
This tournament could have been over with about an hour ago. Ben Heath just held with the best hand in that huge spot against Paul Poir. Deep now 1 card away from doubling and having Daniel down to 5 bigs. And he does find the hold. What a final table, ladies and gentlemen.
Many, many more. All in Pav, wonderful MTT coach over there as well. You guys should check us out.
Jumping back into this, Paul Poir coming with a limp.
Leave his on just for whatever.
Phoenix gonna knuckle his option in the big with the suit connectors. These two hands could collide.
Yeah,
certain board textures, not on that one. Dinex flopping trips.
A standard Andy move.
Dinex just got a smooth call here, giving Paul Poir as much rope as possible.
Poir waves the white flag. Daniel gonna get to work here, trying to eke out some value. No value to be had versus the 8 high of Poir. Daniel with a nice pickup. Up to 12 big blinds. Very favorable structure for these players.
All in.
Daniel ships it in. Deeb with the king 8, gonna get out of the way, as will Kim in the small. See if Paul wakes up with anything. Wakes up with 4s. May look this up here for 10 big blinds
4
more.
and 4. Well, 4, 3, 60, yeah.
Does make the call, and would you believe Negreanu is in great shape. Gonna win this.
You better get there. You got 2 suits though.
4 out of 5 times.
You rooting for me?
I think he's rooting for you.
If Paul can drill a 2-outer or find some clubs or spades,
Nothing personal.
he's going to have 20 of the 30 million in play. 5 to come, chat.
I'm like, I had him. You know, he's a monster.
Phoenix looking for bracelet number 7. Can he find the hold here?
12 of them on stack.
Jack 4 deuce. Paul flops middle set.
You do have hearts.
Nasty.
Up 3.
A 6-hit game, chat.
I know, just like that. So at least it's not a selfie stick.
Deuce of hearts on the turn does present a flush draw, but unfortunately for Dinex, Poir has boated up.
You too. Early, maybe this helps.
Premature handshake between the two.
GG. GG.
GG's all around as the ace of spades rolls off on the river, and we lose 6-time bracelet winner. And let's just name it.
With the mystery hand. Kim in the small blinds. Not going to be able to call. Ace-3 suited.
Oh, well, Paul Poir gets the click call with the 7s, and Deeb again getting it in behind. Can he do what he's done on many occasions? This final table needs spades or an ace to stay alive, otherwise we are going to be heads up.
2-0 versus 7s with the worst hand.
Just now I lost 7s again.
My king 4.
Because we can hear somebody in the roulette table having a great old time.
Oh,
wow.
7, 6, 5 flop. The
Better than the ace king.
picks up a gut shot as well as backdoor spades. Paul Poir top set. Queen of clubs on the turn, Deep drawing to a 4 and a 4 only. As Paul Poir It's going to be up to 27 million with a huge chip lead for his first bracelet. Deuce of spades on the river. Handshakes all around. Love the camaraderie and the sportsmanship being shown by...
I am giving away a World Series of Poker Europe hat to one of the new subscribers to my YouTube channel. Head on over to youtube.com/GazzyB123. That's GAZZYB123. Click that sub button and you could be in with a chance of winning a pretty snazzy WSOP hat. Thank you very much to everyone that supported the channel so far this evening. It's been a lot of fun calling the action with my main man Henry. Don't know where he is as we see Kim flopping the best of it right now. Foix with the gut shot though. Gonna bet one big blind in this limp pot. Let's see what Kim decides to do. Gonna come with a raise. 1.3 million. Foix might be tempted to call here. Ping a 6. Get the job done. Also has backdoor clubs working for him. Guys, thanks for the great commentary all day from you and Henry. It's been great fun. I've also took notes and learned a lot from watching. Bro, you're more than welcome. It's been a lot of fun. And I've actually learned a lot as well. You know, these guys are epic, epic tournament players. And certainly going to apply a lot of what I've seen to my own game. You guys are more than welcome. 30-minute delay. This is live, but we're on a 30-minute delay to protect the integrity of the game. Paul Foix picking up outs, guys and girls. Gut shot to go with his flush draw now. 4.1 million in there. Kim with 5.9 behind. Checks it on over to Foix. Little trappy. Absolutely love this. Kyle M says, what a weird raise. He's got 3 of a kind. Lots of gut shots, lots of straight draws, lots of 7x. Lots of worse 4x. Ranges extremely wide, and Foix is reaching here.
How much?
2.5 million. Kim might just rip this in here.
All right.
Indeed, he does. 3 of a kind for Kim. And Foix getting an insanely good price. 3.4 million to call. The problem is, though, chat, he's just got 5 high.
How much?
Big spot. This could well be the last hand of this tournament. If Kim finds the double up here, Foix called it off, and this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. Foix looking for a 6 or a club. Kim looking for a monumental hold. This would bring the stacks up to almost even. An absolutely huge pot coming. To the river. You could cut the tension with a knife. Foix looking to get the job done. Kim looking for a huge double. Needs to fade a lot of outs. Ace of diamonds, and Foix has lost that massive chip lead after only a couple of hands. Kim right back in the game now. A full double up.
For Kim. Blinds 250k, 500k, 16.5 big blinds. He does just announce all in. And Paul in the big with an ace.
Aye.
May call this off here. What is it, 16?
800. 8 million.
Yeah, I think this just goes in, chat.
8 million.
Heads up.
Just getting a quick confirmation. I think he's just going to have to call this one off. Got an ace against an aggressive opponent. Can't say getting away from this one. I say getting away. He's got the best hands.
For the bracelet, if he can just click call here and find the hold, Triton boss Punta will win his first WSOP bracelet. He does make the call, Gazzy.
This is
Cards on their backs.
What a chance.
Get shown the King 9.
This is it to get back to even, or the bracelet.
The rail erupting on the sidelines for the bracelet in the 25k platinum high roller. A star-studded final table featuring some top-tier players. We're down to the final two, Punta and Kim. Kim, the all-in player, at risk.
Oh boy, Henry, it's never easy, is it?
It's never easy, Gary. Look at the equities in this one. 8-7-7, 2 clubs. Kim would now win it with a king, 9, or a club. The diamonds on the turn picks up even more. Is this a case of too many outs? 17 clean outs for Kim. Punta, Triton boss looking to hold, one to come for his first bracelet. And hold he does. Barry on the river.
Wow.
With Mateos. Phil Gruesome also short. Everyone else pretty comfortable between 30 and 90 bigs, but it is that big chip lead of Aaron, 220 million.
Totally forgot about that little thing.
Aaron 5's in the cutoff.
Is it 5 million?
Expect him to throw one of those grey chips in there, get himself to a flop. Tails, King, Queen of Diamonds in the big. And he's obviously going to call with. And well, Aaron continues to run good. Bad news for Hooney. Top pair, Queen quicker, Queen of Spades. He does check it to Aaron. The problem with that is Aaron bets big.
Oh, so that was our break? They just gave it? Oh, I didn't realize that.
Although, it's not huge in this instance. 7 million.
They'll deliver you food if you want.
That's true. Of me eating a burrito on TV.
You're too vain.
Of course, Hooney going to continue with a call.
PartyPoker would never allow me that.
7 on the turn.
Oh, you think that would be a problem?
Ruining the shot.
We'll see the same action again on the turn. Check bet call.
Those burritos are good though. It's the best thing they have out there.
I just had one for the first time and it was...
I thought it was quite decent.
Solid.
32 million in the pot.
17.
Aaron going just over half pot.
Compared to the Caesar salad and the hot dogs.
I think Hooney could definitely consider himself still ahead of some of Aaron's value even here. If he's been aware of how Aaron's been playing. Guy likes to put pressure on. Likes to bet a lot of hands. Six of diamonds on the river. Backdoor diamonds completing. Only 4 making a straight. Not that Aaron has to worry about Hooney having too many 4s, but he can definitely have a flush here. Ace of diamonds would play the same way. Just one. Aaron himself, of course, can have flushes.
27.
Barreling off, does have some misdraws as well that he'll want to bluff. Hooney's Queen of Spades in his hand is a very bad card to have. He wants Aaron to have likes of King, Queen, Queen 10, Queen, Jack of Spades, cards like that. Could theoretically turn this into a bluff with the Ace of Diamonds in his hand.
10 seconds.
That would be a pretty cool play. We've got to think, what kind of hand is Aaron going to bet 3 streets with? He doesn't have any combo draws on the flop that have made flushes. A hand like, say, 6, 7 of diamonds that might bet the flop and taken off is obviously blocked by... There you go, he's done it. Hooney does do it. I love this. It is class. Taking the Ace of Diamonds and turn it into a perfect bluff.
Should check.
Aaron wishing he checked his set back and maybe inclined.
I fold.
Wow, he does. He's going to show it and fold.
Bluff. Sick bluff. I have king high flush.
Tails was calling King Queen of Diamonds.
What does it be, an 8 high flush?
Just color up the cheap price 100k.
This hand, because this will be an all-in. Let's hope we don't keep the fill ball around.
Good luck, bro.
Oh, that's
I saw that.
Hold everyone. I'm running good today. I beat Foxen.
Aaron is going to call from the big with an ace. It's a flip. Very fair fight.
Oh, you want to bust someone's heads, right?
Kind of point of the game.
Yeah. It really is.
Still a fair fight. 10, 8, 6. But Aaron has that little 3 of hearts working for him.
You'll take it.
I take that one. Yeah, thank you very much. So far, so good.
Yeah,
No, I think it's a little
you're
rough.
there.
Phil just needs to fade that ace or heart. Get himself back above 10 bigs. There it is.
Yeah.
Top 2 for the Philbot.
Congratulations.
Winner!
Now you guys are scared of me, huh? Now we're talking.
Jesus. Middle of December.
He has
Australia.
40 big blinds to start the hand, William?
Correct.
We're going on a cruise in the beginning and then Australia.
Pops
and
top
then
pair and a gut shot on the
LA.
10, 7, 6. Going to check
as
it on
far
over
as I know.
to Hooney, who has the ace of spades.
Yeah, I think it makes sense to have a more polarized 3-betting range.
Rockland should be alright.
So ace jack, makes sense to not waste it by 3-bet folding. But in reality, you probably get jammed on so infrequently that it makes sense just 3-bet everything.
Right.
Everything that you can 3-bet, just put it in 3-bet and don't really worry about the times you get jammed on.
Like that. Really big.
Queen on the turn. Hooney with a gut shot drawn.
It really depends how tight you think William's opening in the first place.
Right.
You know, if
And he should be pretty tight with Hooney on the button, right?
Well, he should be.
Wow.
Yeah, then talk
The Hooney show. Ball got worse and worse for Will.
But you can imagine 9-10 suited being, some players might fold it in this spot.
So it's really hard to fold, isn't it? You look down at 9-10 and they're the same suit.
It's pretty hard, especially clubs.
On a Saturday. Best day for clubs. How big does
So
Hooney?
I imagine Hooney's going to go really big here, like close to pot. I mean, he has a lot of really easy bluffs here now, like any low pair basically. So it's like deuces to fives, even eights and nines can bluff here. Like it's a really credible bluff spot. So yeah, that seems about right.
22.
Plus the fact that William is, you know, pretty capped at this point.
I mean, can't really call this, can he? He's going to have some Queen X, some King X.
Yeah, for sure. In this line, he's pretty low down in his range. I imagine he's going to check jacks on the flop a decent amount as well.
Wow.
Nope.
Calls and gets shown Broadway. All right. Look at this. Blinds going up 2 million, 4 million. Well, everyone's short, bar Aaron and Hooney. Hooney, 267 million. Yeah, so he's bunching up down the bottom there, Jack. There's going to be some shuffling. There's going to be some laddering.
Mateos is wondering why he played so tight up until now.
Yeah.
He really worked hard on the image to get like a loose open through, and now he's just got aces. He's completely going to waste it. Ha! Just kidding. He's about to get loads of money.
Hooney suited ace-4 against an open off a 25 big blind stack. All right, just flats.
Yeah, so I want to know what happens. I want to see what happens when Hooney gets like the ace-6 off type hands in a similar spot to this. Because like typically this hand would make a lot of sense to 3-bet, to like 3-bet fold on the final table. You know, like the best bad, like the top of the folding range, right, becomes the 3-bet range.
Aaron likes to play Flixie with 8-9 from the small.
But I think this flat makes sense. You can play so many hands profitably in this spot. But I want to know what is
7-9. Aaron's going to lose some chips in this one, surely.
So yeah, I guess Big Hooney's 3-bet range here is like offsuit Broadways and offsuit ace-x. Low offsuit ace-x. Maybe also ace-10.
Maybe he doesn't 3-bet spades, he doesn't like them.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the strategy I employ. But although I always go a little bit more aggro with spades because I don't want to see the flop because I always miss.
Aaron leading out with his 9. Mateos. Well, ace is just going to be a cool, right?
Cool.
That's a good question. Looks like it.
Hooney's like, why didn't I 3-bet pre? Could have just won this pot. He's made his 3rd pair. Checks to Mateos. Kind of a weird spot. I think
it's a very unusual spot for Mateos.
It's always hard, isn't it, to try and put someone on a range when they do lead out on this flop.
I think this is clearly the best play for Mateos. I wouldn't even mind going maybe half pot on this turn.
Yeah, snap call from Aaron, king on the end.
Like, you're not going to get a lot of rivers you can value bet.
Well,
You
he
know,
checks
like
back. Aaron shows.
Like, I definitely like betting the turn.
I'm supposed to 3-bet my
So
I haven't already.
Phil with the aces. 8 bigs.
I hope you haven't. I feel bad.
You're ripping these in.
There it goes.
Desperate for action.
Count, please.
Gonna get some from Hooney. We need sixes.
All in.
All in.
The re-rip.
You a pair? I have a pair. Not so big.
Oh, I have a decent pair, yeah, like this.
It's a pretty good pair.
It's a pretty good pair, yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
I was like, what can I do? Can I play limp or something, you know? But
No, let's go all
it
in.
would have been too obvious, you know?
Alright, we'll see how pure I really am.
Oh. It's not over yet, Phil. 6 would send you home.
We'll just have like ace
No,
king.
let's stay together,
Let's
you
have a
know?
fair shot at it.
King,
Oh,
5
the
deuce.
diamonds. So you
Couple of
always just
diamonds.
have
Phil
the
has them
first.
covered.
What was it, 32?
The prepay. Oh, 6 on the turn. Hooney really is running hot.
Like, I don't know what to say. Got him with the free play.
Gruesome comme les
Contre
As,
les Aces,
Dégui
other
colle
pussy.
les 6, il turn son 6.
3 on the end.
Unlucky.
Good
Ouais,
game.
là, on est 8. On est 8.
And well, unlucky full ball.
Il a dit, genre,
Many people's
à
favourite.
Valter, genre, il arrête pas de dire qu'il est comme pure
Ja,
gold.
to znamo
tout le
on
temps,
очень
puis
много
genre,
chipów było.
Not
à
to be
Valter.
for
How much
him.
is it? 32?
Fine with me.
I'm alright with it.
Mark of the devil. $44.
He put it.
Doesn't matter. He put it over.
Can bet it. Can, is that raised?
Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
Yeah.
Sixes again.
We're good against aces.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to do that twice, but hell, why the hell not?
If anyone can, Hooney can. 6 hunting once again.
Jeez. No, six.
That'd be cool, I guess, if I did it again.
I think Hooney makes it straight with the 7.
Wow.
7 on the flop
It's a deep read.
for the runner straight.
Oh.
Oh my
Okay, no,
God.
sorry, excuse me.
Running good. Table 37. Woo. Jesus.
Wow.
All right. It's over.
Les 6 contre les 7.
It's over.
Wow.
Encore.
Again.
The Hooney Show.
It's not over.
It's over.
Need a 7.
You're just running too pure.
Greg asking for the 7 of hearts. 7 of spades no good. What's going on?
Good luck, everybody.
Taps the table. Taps out. Huge result for the other players at the table. 70k pay jump. Everyone now guaranteed.
Who wants to
A
go
cool
out against him right now?
That's what happens.
Quarter
You
of
play
a
16
million.
years, you put in your dues, they reward you.
Must be nice
you
for
know?
AKA the numberjack needs to get out for the trip.
Nice hand, buddy.
10 bigs. Surely these are fine in the middle.
Oleg had King 8 suited there. I don't know how many big blinds he has now, but that's a much better open than 5s in this
Yeah,
situation.
I think he only had about 15 bigs. So.
Okay, 15. Yeah, it's not so great.
I'm almost for sure calling. Let me just get a count.
Wow.
I call.
It is a cool, and again, everyone's going to have a chance to ladder. The big stack with the better hand. Scotty's queens, and well, judging from what we know, good chance Charity is getting a few dollars here, should they hold. So it depends. Do you like Charity or do you like Jetton? You know, you got to pick your side here.
Peter Jetton won Queen Jack versus Phil's Ace Jack. I really like Charity.
You're still bitter about that, huh?
I really like Charity.
How many 6s are in this deck? Peter can catch running hearts as well. Well, a lot more 6s. All right, 6 now and out. The unlikely quad 6s with a king.
Oh,
Oh,
sick.
wow. Yeah.
36.
Wrong one.
10, not enough. Peter, next out, all of a sudden they're dropping like flies. Everyone wants to go hang out with Philbort. Does get that $250,000. Well, your final 5. Chip leader on for a little wonder, Chris Hunichen, aka Big Huni, runaway leader. A big bluff to start the final. A couple of suckouts to knock a couple of players out. There he finds himself, top of the pile. Aaron started the final table as the chip leader, now finds himself 6th of 6. But you see, he and Oleg pretty similar stacked. Scott and Will the same. Mateus comfortably in 2nd, but he is out of position to Huni. About to start our 2.5 million, 5 million level. That's what we're paying for. $350,000 has been locked up. But it's a cool million on top of that if you manage to come first. After doing with 9s in the small. All in put in Huni, Queen 3 in the big. Now, he's going to have a very wide raising range here, but not going to include Queen 3. Ace King 3, and he doesn't improve to a pair.
Check.
And well, Huni improves. Queen's up. Teos won't be liking this board one little bit. Snap fold for the over half pot bet. Gonna rip it in. 9-7 of diamonds. Aaron with ace queen. This is not getting through here.
Count, please. 130.
Are they all in counters?
Yeah.
The count is more than Aaron has. And he just ain't folding this hand.
So 10, 20, 26.
I think that chip is probably yours. Yeah, I think so because
how much?
Just doing my count. I mean, I'm not sure, but I think it's probably yours.
125 mil, I think. 125. Okay, so.
125, and Will's not liking this tank.
So he's got me covered.
So I like it even less when he sees the call.
120.
Yeah, he's got me covered.
Well, he's gonna be very live. 9-7 of diamonds against ace queen.
Big hand? Or just button all in? It doesn't matter. I'm not folding, so I go.
Scotty Queen 3 will go out the way.
J'avais 20 big, 9-7 suit dans les deux que je couvre, puis il me colle avec Ace Queen.
Ace on the flop, please.
Would like to just end this on the flop. It's hard to imagine when you're not having some outs with a hand like 9-7 suited.
Yeah.
Will, of course, the covering stack, albeit he'll be left very short if he were to not outdraw Aaron here.
Aaron.
Skag. Ok, je pensais que c'était bad.
Yeah.
Genre.
Big flip. Jeez.
I folded 2 diamonds.
Wow. 10, 10, 10. Well, that's a pretty good flop for the ace queen.
10, 10, 10.
9 or 7 needed for Will. queen on the turn ends it. Will now
Yes!
short his stack.
Shove.
Thank you.
I like it. Going to go for a raise, but a little bit more than 2x to the sway peeled from the big blind. And he only has a short stack. Good adjustment from Scott. Oh, Oleg's moved all in ace. He hasn't realised there's been a raise. I was about to say, there's no way he's seen the raise.
Could I have it count?
When he jammed. I was about to say this must be a misclick. Sure enough it is. He thought he was jamming small to big. But in actual fact, he's jamming over an open, and Scott knowing that it was a jam from the small. Now mistake, this is obviously a snap. Say another 40 million.
I think I have to call.
Yeah, you have to call it safe for sure.
He didn't see that you had raised.
Il a pas vu que le vieux raise. Il a shove sur moi. Ensuite contre 5
A massive lapse in concentration from Oleg there. What a mistake this could be for him if he doesn't get lucky. It's effectively
So
called all in with 4-5. This is literally the biggest misclick of his life. Well, he's flopped diamonds, but they're no good.
Wow. Especially clubs.
Needs a 4 or a 5.
Who are you rooting for?
You. Well, I like a sweat.
I see.
Well, 10 of diamonds, no sweat there.
Good game.
Nuts for Scott.
Unreal.
Là, what is up?
Yeah.
Wow, that one's going to hurt a lot. It's one thing to bust out of a tournament. It's another thing to bust out of a tournament because you make a bad play. It's completely different to bust out of a tournament because you didn't see someone who's already raised.
He just didn't want nobody else in.
They go for the rest of it. Hooney behind, but not by much.
Oh, good game, bro.
That's a little cocky, though.
Man!
I deserve it.
You jinxed yourself with that before.
I don't know, man. Not sure if it's you can drink the run good. That's
Hooney run
cocky.
good.
Himself with that. Yeah.
He just made 150K. I can be a little cocky.
It's true story.
Probably ace in the window now, though, right?
King 7 deuce. Hooney does have
Big
backdoor
pile,
straight draw.
loses.
Jack would be a
Jack
nice
with
card
split.
for him to see.
Feeling confident? Ooh.
There's the 9. Anything in the middle. 10 Jack Queen. Inside wrap.
It's never easy.
It's never easy. Queen on the end. Hooney does it again. Eliminates another one on this final table.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Well plays. 150K better off than he was supposed to be, thanks to Oleg's
I felt like it was coming.
misclick.
I'll say that.
Or misread.
This is the party.
This is the party. I don't need no other party.
Passing around the 30 big blind mark. Yet again, an advantageous position for Hooney to put some pressure on these similar stacks. Although, I go out on a limb and say Scott and Aaron are the kind of guys who are more going out for the win rather than hyper aware of ICM situations. Mateus, though, the opposite. He'll know exactly what to do in every spot. Interesting to see how this one plays out.
Good call.
Scott calls it off with Queen 5.
Yeah. Well, at least I'm live.
A little surprised with Queen 5 off.
Ace, please.
Make a stand.
He is queen 5, he is ace 9.
Queen 5?
Jack 7-7, Scott. Looking bleak. Third at the PCA, he's going to need to hit a queen or a 5 here if he wants to make the podium again. Spade rolls off, no change. Scott's tournament riding on this last card. Queen or 5.
Yeah, bro.
Repeat 4.
Nice to meet you.
Good game, man.
Scott is our 4th place finisher, and well, what a guy and what a player. What an honour it's been to watch him play. Takes home $650,000. He checks, and really, Hooney's quite large flop size knocks out a lot of stuff. So Mateos probably has too many good hands here to bluff, but you never know. He's going large sizing. Almost Mateos' stack. Mateos is going to call this, of course, with his 9. Certainly worthy of thinking, but he is not folding this. You got a jack, good luck to you.
You win. Nice, man.
Would have got it through against King 10.
But I didn't use it. Like, can I recover or no? Yeah. I threw the time ban, but I didn't use the time.
Floor, please.
Hooney, ace king on the button, 15 mil. Mateos getting more and more comfortable. Just 260 calls with his 7s. Hooney flopping best once again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Disaster for Hooney. Just got caught bluffing a moment ago. Gonna go for 2 more streets of value here, and little does he know, he's betting into a set. This is going to be a pivotal pot in this tournament. This may well be where Mateos wrestles the lead from Hooney. It's going to call here and have way under a pot left on the river. And if it pricks out, it's hard to see Hooney not going for his throat.
$69, right?
Go. Mateos with just 160 back. 217 is your pot size. Heading to the river. Oh, 10. Let's change things a little bit. Mateus can definitely have ace 10. Definitely obviously have hands like ace jack, ace 6, jack 6 suited. Set of 6s, set of 7s. I think Hooney's still going to have to go for it here. Doesn't have to go all in on this board. He does go all in. Mateus snaps with his set.
So sick. Almost check too. Fuck.
There you go. Adrian Mateus, the new chip leader for the first time.
Sick turn.
All in. Can I get that card, please?
Aaron jamming over Mateus's raise, and I think this is just going to be a call. Mateus with 2 7s. Ahead of enough stuff, not behind to enough. Aaron will be flipping for his tournament life. Jam is about 24 bigs, 23 bigs. 22 bigs even. Does make the call. Again, if Aaron were to hold here, if Aaron were to win this flip here, it'll be very even in chips. We've been in a situation 20 minutes ago where Hooney had 75% of the chips. This would be very even. And, well, looking good for Aaron. Flops a jack, little fist pump.
Queen.
Customary fist pump. Mateus needs to find a 7 on the turn, just like he did a moment ago.
Queen on the turn.
No, Queen would make a split.
No queen. I'll fall down. I'll fall straight down.
7 made a lot worse.
True story.
Mateus took either a queen or a 7. Jack, full house for Aaron. 1,062,000. Chris, 1,097,000. And then they're playing for an additional 100k. So things may change. Now in a winner-take-all situation. Deal done.
No more fucking ICM.
Yeah.
No more ICM. Sums it up.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's
less
way,
stressful.
Yeah, way less stressful.
Just get to play, you know.
Hooney with an ace on the button. Things not gone his way. Now decides to start ripping it, and he's going to rip it straight into Aaron's ace king. This could be the end of Hooney.
All in.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
There is the rejam. Uh-oh, indeed. Never going to be in shape with ace 3. Hooney, the man who had 75% of the chips.
Ace 3, yeah, ace king.
With 3 left. In danger of finishing
Whoa!
third here, although he did get the most money in the chop.
Can somebody quiet him down in the crowd?
3!
You're going to scare the shit out of 3. It ain't going to come out, you keep yelling. What does that mean, king?
Hooney looking for a 3. Ace 9, 9.
Oh, I can't win.
Well,
Drawn dead.
yeah, he can get a chop. 9 or an ace. That's it.
I can't win.
Drawn dead.
Ace 9, 9 flop.
Well, a 9. A 9.
I need an ace or a 9.
It's
A
not
9
likely
could
out.
come.
Ace or 9, or Hooney is out in third.
Good game, man.
Have a good one.
There it is. King on the end. He looked like
Yeah,
he was
brother.
destined to win this tournament.
You too, man.
Sure, I'll see you again.
Busts out in third place.
You just put in, if you put in 5, I get to act.
Okay.
All in.
Call.
This is bizarre. Mateus limps in with Jack 9. Aaron jams blind, has 10 deuce off, and this may well be his best chance. The way the last, his mental state seems to be in. And well, this would be a bizarre finish to the tournament. Ace, 9, 8, ooh. But out for Aaron, needs to catch a 10.
7 for a switch.
7 would give him additional outs.
Jack.
Oh, his outs just switch. Now he's a jack instead of a 10.
That's it. Good game, man.
Wait.
It's over. Look, it's gone, buddy.
It's not over yet.
It's over.
Mateus has seen this one enough times before in his life to know it's never over until the last card rolls off the deck.
Tell her to
It's
flip
anything
the
but a jack.
He
wins, and it is.
Good game, buddy.
6 on the river.
Okay.
There you go. Caribbean Party Poker champion.
A prize pool of $5 million as guaranteed by Party Poker, and now we have 9 left, all fighting for a $1 million first place prize. Those 9 led by Daniel Rozvadov, who enters today with more than 138 million in chips. Welcome in, everyone, to our final table coverage. Jeff Platt alongside Brent Hanks in the broadcast booth. Brent, this chip lead, certainly a sizable one.
Absolutely enormous. Daniel Rozvadov controls his own destiny today. He has 30% of the chips in play, Jeff. Overwhelming right now.
All of it from Dimitri with the Jack 10 of spades. Oh, I'm sorry, not all of it. Did leave 1 chip behind.
Hold.
Andres with the ace 10 in the small blind. He's going to 3-bet out of the small blind. He'll get Fabian out of the way. Dimitri puts his 1 remaining chip in the middle. He'll show the Jack 10 of spades. He is all in and at risk. The Party Poker Team Pro looking for a magical spin up today. 2-1 underdog here. Does have the prettier hand, if that helps.
Yeah, I mean, Jack 10 suited. I'm thrilled about this. Being up against ace 10, but why not?
Comes King, King 7 with the King of Spades. A couple appealing backdoor draws. For now, needs a Jack. Turn card is another King. So Dimitri down to a Jack and a Jack only to stay alive. There are some chop outs.
Oh my!
Oh, and spikes the Jack on the river. You never know.
That's the big blind. No, that was the big blind at 1.2.
Back to work for Daniel Rozvadov, who picks up Jacks.
Race 2.5.
Dimitri with ace Jack and the hijack.
Well, this is probably going in, Jeff.
Starting the hand with about 11 bigs.
He knows that Rozvadov should be opening wide, early, late position. It doesn't matter. There it is.
All of it from Dimitri. We see Sergio as an ace. Here's the snap call. Dimitri Urbanovic, the Party Poker Team Pro, all in and at risk. Ace Jack against Daniel's Jacks.
Stop making jokes about me.
Tight, actually. You know?
I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't have out of line hands.
Ariana.
Mit der 10 of Spades muss ich ja wieder.
Playing well, man.
Arschlochpunkt.
Here we go.
Comes 10-4 deuce with 2 clubs. A couple backdoor draws for Dimitri. For now, needs an ace.
Oh my.
And turns an ace.
Not friends anymore.
I'm fine.
Looking to dodge the sole remaining jack to double up. And does do just that.
Party poker pros always run so good. That's so true. Yeah, it is so true.
That's so true.
Urbanovic now, Jeff, almost 30 million, 28.8. He is back in this thing.
Fabio with ace king under the gun. Entered the day second in chips with 65 million. Down to 44 million, and we'll raise it up here.
3,200,000. Hold. 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 Hold.
Concha tu madre.
Hold.
Folds around to Daniel in the big blind with ace queen.
Fabio has been remarkably snug. I
True.
expect Daniel to just remain under rep here, likely to flat with ace queen. 3 betting and then facing an all-in would be a bit of a disaster. I'm not going to fault him for it. Again, it's ace queen. You're the chip leader. You can play.
Hey,
oh
rips
my
it.
gosh! Oh, this is brutal.
Fabio calls. Here we go.
Oder reingetreten.
And if Fabio holds here, he will become the chip leader.
Good luck.
Ace queen for Daniel. Ace king for Fabio.
Ah, te vas, boludo. No, hay uno que está all-in, yo no soy. Sí, haz dama. No, el de rey está all-in.
Flop comes jack 6-3, 2 hearts, no heart for either player.
Fabio.
Fabio looking to dodge a queen.
Sí.
The turn is a 4. Still looking to dodge a queen. If he does, we have a new chip leader. River card is a 3.
Wow.
Fabio Colonese has doubled up and has taken the chip lead at the Party Poker Live Million South America main event. Short stack, 12 bigs. All of it. Andres with ace queen right behind him. Andres starting this hand with 44 millions, less than 30 bigs.
Can I get a count?
Ask for a count.
Andres just likely to call here, maybe even just shove, right? 44 million at this level. Might as well stick it in.
18,100,000. 18 millones 100,000.
All of it from Andres.
Hold, hold.
And here we go, Pedro Guzman all in and at risk. The king jack against the ace queen of Andres Viola. King in the window, ace right behind it. Pedro's still looking for a king or a jack.
Sí, boludo. Haz dama.
And if he doesn't find a king or a jack on the river, he will be eliminated in 8th. River card.
Oh, wow.
It's a 6, and that'll do it for Pedro. Online Legends. Quite a run in the live ranks this week. He finishes in 8th. He takes home 100,000 king, raises it up.
Sergio has yet to enter a pot today. And that trend will continue here. Came into the day with 41,000. He has blinded himself down, folded himself down to 26 million, and he has also printed money in doing such, Jeff.
At least a $50,000 jump for him so far.
Me abrió la mano el de al lado y tengo a 3 de diamante. Iba a abrir yo.
I believe is the only player that hasn't played a pot.
For sure.
Everyone else has been involved. Sergio has yet to play a hand. That's hard to do. Uh-oh.
Daniel with 9s.
And with a call from Fabian in the small blind, I think Daniel's probably going to squeeze here. We may see the biggest coin flip of the final table right now. I don't think he flats. If he does, I'd be shocked. 9s is probably at the bottom for having to 3-bet and commit.
All in.
All in.
There it is.
It's all of hits.
My goodness.
Oh, my.
Here we go. You can see 1 king dead for Urbanovic. We can assume he's going to go with ace king here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't saw it. I just saw like he stopping the clock and then restarting.
Could Dimitri go from short stack to chip leader, or at least close to it, in less than 2 hours? Could Daniel go from chip leader to short stack in the same amount of time? Find out in just minutes. Does make the call. And what a flip we have here. Dimitri with ace king. He is the one all in and at risk.
We're just flipping for hundreds of thousands of dollars in equity right here, Jeff. Here we go.
Rozvadov with
I'm
9s.
nervous.
Certainly a nerve-wracking moment for everybody involved. Nine in the window.
Oh,
Quad!
my
Quad for
goodness.
Daniel Rozvadov.
Quad 9s on the flop.
That'll turn things around.
Good game, man.
And Dmitry Urbanovic, the Party Poker Team Pro, on the verge of a magical spin-up.
9-9, German virgins.
Chips worth 500K. The white chips worth 1 million. The greens worth 5 million.
Daniel Rozvadov loves pocket 9s. Last time he played him, he flopped quads and eliminated Dmitry Urbanovic just before break.
4-5.
I don't think he's going to fold 9s ever. And Fabio now, decision time. Do we 3-bet ace-10 suited from the small blind, get into a little bit of a pre-flop war against Rozvadov, or do we take the lower variance approach, knowing how much money our chip stack is currently worth? There it is. He's going to go ahead and pump it up
to 12 million.
Sergio, not the time to get involved.
Could you imagine if that was the first hand that he played?
No, I couldn't.
Maybe Daniel will flop quad 9s again.
He might, and it's really decision time here with 2 9s. If he 4-bets, he's suggesting that he's willing to go with it here, which seems crazy. I expect him just to call, but then again, I have no idea what Rozvadov's plan is. There it is, just a call. Oh my gosh.
Does flop a 9.
Oh my gosh.
While Fabio flops the ace-high flush draw on a gut shot. This pot could get pretty huge. These are our two biggest stacks. Fabio leads for 14 million.
Buckle up if Rozai comes in for a raise right here, and I don't know if he will. Probably just suspects that his opponent is way behind, but we have to be concerned about that flush draw texture. Likely just calls and sets
All
the
in.
trap. And oh my gosh!
He says all in.
He's confident that his opponent has a huge hand.
Let's go.
Wow.
Fabio makes
my
the
gosh.
call. Here we go. More than 200 million in the middle. Rozai the set of nines.
Big one.
Fabio with the ace-high flush draw also has the gut shot.
This is for half the chips in play, just about, Jeff.
For a massive chip lead.
Esta confrontación para vos es mágica.
I have to stand up.
Everybody up.
Estás ahí contando la plata.
Turn card.
Oh
it's
my
the
goodness.
8 of spades. Can Fabio's ace-high flush hold up? Daniel looking for a jack, an 8, a 7, or can he make quad nines once again? River card.
Vamos.
It is the 4
Vamos, caramba.
of spades.
Vamos.
Fabio Colonese, the Brazilian, now with all of the
Vamos,
chips
Andrés, no
at
lo
the
tapa.
Party Poker Live
No lo
Million
tapa.
South America main event.
No lo tapa.
Sergio knows that.
Yeah, there's all of it from Sergio. Playing his first hand of the day. Fabio calls off. Oh, yeah, he does call off. With the queen 8.
Wow. I'm surprised he called.
The
I guess
same.
having all the chips.
The open was to 4 million, the shove for 21 million.
Wow. I mean, obviously his hand's going to flop well, but I fully anticipate him to raise fold. Here we go.
Comes ace, king, jack.
10
Opens up
outs.
some outs for Fabio. Sergio about a 60% favorite to hold and double. Turn card. Oh, it's a 10. Broadway for Fabio. They could chop this pot if a queen pops up. The river is a deuce. That'll do it.
Bien, amigo.
Sergio DePego out of Argentina. Just a class act. Kisses on the cheeks for all. Love this guy. Hug for Andres.
A nice chip in the chair story.
Yeah.
The 3 million chips left.
Oh my.
12 left.
Kings for Daniel. Nice timing.
May just limp in and hope to set the trap. Let's see.
All in.
Oh, he's just going to stuff it.
No.
Fabio looks down at a king.
It's 19.
19 exactly. 19
Does make the call. It's in pretty bad shape against Daniel. But it has been Fabio's day so far. Rozai in good shape to double up. Ace
Spot swap.
king.
Not over yet. There's a Victor 3-4.
There is a path to victory for Fabio. Have to come 3-4, and it does not. As Daniel
You got the
Rozai
big one.
doubles up.
Let me at least have the small one. 19.
The double up for Daniel. Keep using the term roller coaster ride. That's exactly what it's been for him today. Fabio with the jack 9 of clubs on the button.
I mean, I'm playing defense here, Jeff. King 3 off. I know it's not a great hand, but from the big blind, heads-up situation against the chip leader, who should be opening quite wide. C3, it's reasonable. Nobody's too short. Oh, how about this?
Yeah, coming in for the 3-bet.
Even stronger.
That does look very strong out of Andres, especially considering the way he's played today. We know he's been pretty card dead, save for a couple spots and a couple fortunate ones at that. But other than that, he has not been involved.
Fabio's not getting a bad price. Jack-9 suited on the button. He may elect to peel.
With all the chips.
Difficulty with sizing from Andres. And again, it's seemingly player dependent. Maybe Fabio just sees this as strength and the size doesn't necessarily matter as much. I would have liked to have seen something closer to 20. And here comes the peel.
33 million in this pot. Comes King 8-5. Andres flops top pair.
Comforting sight. See if he elects to just now immediately bluff catch after flopping top pair, or if he decides to dial in a c-bet. 33 million out there, 41 million behind.
Check.
We'll check.
Check.
Goes check, check. The turn is a 7.
That's a spicy little nugget.
Yeah, two-way straight draw for Fabio.
Now getting an incredible price.
9 million. Oh, he just rips it in.
Oh my.
Andres has 32 million behind. Fabio choosing to put the pedal to the metal here and put some pressure on Andres. Andres does make the call. He'll be in really good shape to double up. Fabio will be looking for a 10 or a 6.
Oh, baby.
Andres needs to dodge a 10 or a 6 to stay alive. River card.
Oh my
it's a
goodness,
10.
he does it.
Paz, vamos.
Holy cow, Fabio.
It's that kind of day for Fabio.
Eu ia voltar ele pré-flop. Eu falei, vou jogar a posição. Não tenho, mas eu não acho que você me volta com nada. Que não seja resto.
Daniel with ace king.
Ah, mas tem que betar valor, eu não posso ficar com medo nessa mão.
Claro.
Fabian with ace queen.
Well, Jeff, giddy up.
Fabian with 24 bigs behind.
It's awfully chilly in here. Total cooler on the way.
Absolute cooler, four-handed. There's the shove. Here's the call, and here we go. It's Fabian all in and at risk with ace queen against Daniel's ace king.
But I feel like queen as well.
Shut up.
Fabian says he's feeling it.
The queen let you sleep today at the floor of the hotel, not in the room. das wieder gegen dich sein.
Everybody up. 126 million in this pot.
No, no.
Comes ace 8-5 with 2 hearts. Daniel is the one with a heart. Fabian will need a queen. Turn card. It's another 5.
Ace? I take a chop.
Ace no.
There's some
If
chop
it's not
outs
queen,
here.
I take a chop.
River card is the 7 of spades. The high five and the hug for Fabian. Fabian Gooms out in 4th.
Good job, man.
Takes home $310,000 and just ran into a cooler at the end of it. 24 million in chips. Just about half the chips in play. More than 55 bigs as we will raise the blinds when we come back. Daniel Rozai in second. Fabio Colonese will be the short stack. He'll be under the 20 big blinds mark. Oh boy.
Oh my.
Pablo raising it up with 9s.
Oh, this is probably going to be an all-in and a call.
Daniel with 8s.
Wow.
With about 35 bigs, it all goes in.
How much is it?
It's 140. Wait, 51.
This is a huge cooler.
Yeah.
30. 140. 139.5. It's like 500k less in the stack, so 139.5.
Does Pablo make the call with the 9s? He does. And here we go. Daniel Rozai all in and at risk with 8s. Against Pablo Silva's 9s. Fabio, a very interested observer here. This is a 285 million chip pot.
Par de 9 que tem mais ficha, par de 8 que tem menos.
Can Daniel find an 8 to stay alive?
Não sei, não.
Out comes ace 10-3. Pablo holds here. He'll take a significant chip lead and a heads up. Turn card.
One out is
6 of diamonds. Daniel will need the 8 of hearts to pop up on the river to stay alive in this tournament, or he is our 3rd place finisher. River card. It's another 3. That does it for Daniel Rozai. Out in 3rd place, he takes home $435,000, the biggest score of his career. Pablo rips it in on the button. Fabio looks down at a good one. Makes the call, and here we go. Fabio in good shape to double
dama
up.
pra mim, a 5 dele.
With the ace-queen against Pablo Silva's ace-5.
Sorte, man.
Você também.
As dama, eu as 5
Fabio can be up to 124 million if he wins this pot. Pablo gets there, this tournament is over.
Chama essas mulheres
Ace-5
aí,
against
Júlio. Chama
ace-queen.
essas mulheres, pelo amor de Deus.
The ace-queen, the Fabio Colonese on and at risk.
64.
Flop comes ace-king-jack, all hearts.
Boy.
Pablo has the 5 of hearts. Pablo now looking for a 5
Não
or
tem
a
coração.
heart
Sem coração.
to win that trophy,
Coração de pedra. Não.
to win $1 million. Turn is another jack, so aces and jacks with a king.
And essentially a free roll, sort of, at the moment for Pablo.
You see the outs for Fabio to win this pot
Não, dama,
outright.
dama preto, 10 preto. Dama 10, dama 10, dama 10, dama 10.
River card.
Nossa
It's the
senhora, eu vi
deuce
essa
of
carta
diamonds,
vermelha.
aces and jacks with a king. Pablo with jacks, limps again. Fabio shoves.
That's it.
Here's the snap call.
Wow.
Pablo now oh so close to that trophy, to that $1 million.
He completely set him up for that, Jeff. Limp, limp, limp.
Fold, fold, fold.
Right. He trapped me.
And bam. Got him. Will the jacks hold? Fuckers Jack 4-4.
My.
And that is it. From the tournament short stack late in day 3 to the tournament champion late in day 4, Pablo Silva wins the Party Poker Live Million South America main event for $1 million. Fabio Conese in second place. He'll take home $640K. But Brent, what a resilient performance from Pablo Silva.
Yeah, what a moment. I loved his playing style. It's so unique, unorthodox, a lot of limping, conservative. He watched that money just sort of fall into his lap, set up his opponent just perfectly, bringing home $1 million payday.
There he is, our champion, Pablo Silva, winning the trophy, winning the $1 million. He is your 2020 Party Poker Live Million South America main event champion, and what a main event it was. It's Silva.